皆さんこんばんは。メガネ猫と申します。本日もジェニー・ルクルー続きをやっていきましょう。はい、前回は忘却の森を抜けて、自分の家までたどり着きました。で、ジェニーは家の中にある地震の探偵道具などを取り戻すために自分の家に侵入しなければなりません。まあ自分の家に侵入って言い方もどうかと思いますけど。さて、今、これは、
Hey! Who goes there?
Caught! Jenny would have to think fast or risk being jailed like her mother.
幽霊。
Here goes nothing.
Who is... What is that?
Wow!
Stephen! Please tell me you're there!
What's up, buddy?
It's happening again!
Kevin, please. I'm telling you, there's no such thing as...
There's a ghost out here! We're all going to die!
Come on, man. Remember the last time you thought you heard a ghost?
Yeah?
And what was it really?
My stomach grumbling.
So why don't you go inside and fix yourself?
Maybe I should.
Wow, can't believe that worked.
はい、見つかってしまいましたけど、起点でなんとかなりましたね。いや、でも、彼はだいぶ怖がりな警官でしたね。あれでうまくいくとは思わなんだ。さて、ここから窓に入ることもできますが、ちょっとここを確認してみましょう。なんかある。どこだ？どこだ？ここだ。はい。なんだ。ギャラリーアイテム。あとはでも他に何もないですかね。よし。
Someone definitely forced this open.
Would Jenny enter the dark basement?
窓から入る。さて、ジェニーの前に一体誰が侵入したんでしょう？
It was an odd feeling, breaking into her own house. But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this. Jenny was in, undetected.
Home sweet home.
ああ、我が家。
What the heck? Who
Ignite?
left this here?
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
Let's see who this belongs to.
なんと。ほほう。全く知らないブリーフケースが見つかってしまいました。これはでもよく見るとなんか指紋の跡みたいなのついてますね。こういうことかな。中身は
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside? The Hawk and the Weasel.
Jenny recognized the book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
同じ本。
In the library. There must be something significant about it. It's written in a foreign language. Weird.
Strange indeed, but surely it had a purpose that would become clear later on.
Let's take a closer look.
ページ変更。これでズームすると、はい、やられないと。これは分かりやすかったですね。で、ちなみに、表紙のところには特に変なところはないですかね。はい。じゃあ、1ページずつ調べてみますか。
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait, no! I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's find out. If I just follow the animals and numbers, I'm sure I can figure this out.
あ、出てきた。うさぎ49、クマ78、クジラ36、うさぎ55、イタチ23、オオカミ51、クマ8、タカ30、うさぎ21。はは。とりあえずギャラリーアイテムから先いただきましょう。で、よく見るとなんか文字確かに書いてありますね。うさぎの49。うん。もうちょい前かな、そしたら。ここで反応するってことは。よあれでもここで32になっちゃうから違う？もううさぎはでもまだあるはず。あった。他にうさぎが49。ここだ。で、これでうさぎは全部見つかりましたかね。はい。で、次は、これはタカですかね。タカの30。この辺に今反応があった。で、タカは他には特にない。隣がオオカミ。オオカミは51。51は、ここ。で、次が、これはガチョウかな、グース。次にクジラ。クジラの36番。36、36。36は、36はあった。次。あれでもここまで。あと、クマとイタチ。これ以上のページが、でも、あれない。イタチの23。こっちじゃないと思うんですが。これはページがないから見つからないってことですかね。あ、違う。ここにもベア。わからないけどいるんだ。クマの78。はい。あと、クマの8。上か。8、8。4、5、6、7、8。最後にイタチ。23。23。ここだ。
Soon they will all listen.
まもなく皆耳を傾けるだろう。
Relive their rancid past.
不快な過去を思い出
The
す。
message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer? Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And a secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee. Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear.
まあ、この謎で関わりがあるっていうと、実はジェニーのお母さんになっちゃうんですよね。つまり、真犯人がいるとしたら、ジェニーのお母さんに、
Hey! What what are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
おっと、これはまだ見つかってない。
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot. They got cookies too.
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle.
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
うん。ただ、まあ自分の家とはいえ、侵入しといて明かりをつけるっていうのは大丈夫なんですかね。まあとりあえず電気をつけてみましょう。
Of course the fuse is missing for the lights.
あれ？もうヒューズがない。ほう。おっと、何かが隠されている？どこだ？あった。はい。ここにヒューズがあるのか？見つけはしたけど反応しない。ちなみに他にはこっちにも何かあるのかな？なんもない。はい。というわけで、じゃあデスク調べてみましょう。
Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia, all reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad.
何かね、父親には不幸があったようなことをみんな言ってますが、果たして何が起こったんでしょうか、ジェニーの父親には。うん。これは
A field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Felding, and Stroudsbury. Did the dean write this book?
お、学長が書いた本。これは
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk.
Looks fresh. Still sticky.
ほうほう。これはギャラリーで、こちらは
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage. Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
あんまり仲は良くなかったってことなんですかね。この万年筆とか特にない。引き出しは全部開ける。とりあえずじゃあ机の上を全部調べてみますかね。はい。これはなるほど。なるほど。他にはこの写真は
This was years ago. I looked like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
写真を撮っていきましょうか。
I might, need this later.
お父さんの手紙だしね。持っててもまあ不思議ではないでしょう。で、これは
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
うん。お父さんはどっちかっていうと研究者気質みたいなものがあったんですかね。この中はこれなんだ？ガンの下になんかある。
This is from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it.
事故。ほうほう。研究所の爆発、街を震撼させる。今朝、科学研究所の実験が失敗したとき、ガンボルト大学を悲劇が襲った。事故により破壊的な爆発が発生し、科学者が1人死亡、その他複数人が負傷した。 危険な化学物質が漏れている可能性があるため、爆発があった場所は直ちに封鎖され、立ち入りが固く禁止されている。現在捜査が続行中だが、警察は爆発で死んだ科学者がヘンリー・レクルーであることを特定した。ジェリー夫人と娘のジェニーが後に残された。学長であり、レクルー氏の近しい友人であるストラスベリー学長は、今晩キャンパスで以下のように述べた。なんとも悲劇的で我々の予想だにしなかった事故でした。ヘンリーは危険な化学薬品を扱っており、どうやら深刻な過ちを犯してしまったようです。ストレスを多く抱えていました。そんな場合、人間はミスをしてしまうものです。今日、私たちは素晴らしい友人、そして隣人を失ってしまいました。はあ、なるほど。事故でお亡くなりになったんですね。ジェニーの父親は。
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
お父さんが何かの失敗をした？よくわからないですね、まだ。これはステッカー。で、これが
Accurate inspections report. I've never seen this before.
報告書。アクリッド検査者。苦情。5月14日、匿名の情報提供者から大学の研究所に適切な換気設備が整っていないという苦情を受ける。今ある設備は古く、素直に危険だ。怪我人が出るのも時間の問題だ。対応。施設点検の結果、危険な労働環境であることが判明した。複数回に及ぶ違反警告や追加点検にもかかわらず、大学は安全規定に従うことができなかった。結論、ジョン・アクリッド。あの研究所で誰にも作業をさせないように死の罠だ。新しい設備が導入されるか改良されるまですぐに施設を閉めることを推奨する。ジョン・アクリッドとレスリー・ストラスベリー。
The dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature in red pen.
October 5th. That was 1 week
1
before.
週間前。
Her father's accident.
お父さん亡くなったの結構最近？はは。
This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident, but they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
And worst of all,
Dean Strasberry knew, but he still let my dad work there.
any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mum to the dean's death.
This doesn't prove anything.
But it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
証拠は取っておきましょう。
I can't let this fall into the wrong hands.
Was Jenny sure this was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mom was truly innocent?
Mom isn't here to defend herself. It isn't fair.
But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of a great detective.
I need to buy myself some time. I can't afford anyone jumping to conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
取ってくのはこれダメなんですね。いや、持ってきる。なんだ。なるほど。そして最後の引き出し。ここにあるのは何でしょうか。
Aha! The missing fuse.
これがヒューズ。なんでこんな引き出しに。他にはあとここはもう何もないと。はい。じゃあ出ましょう。これでこの机の上で調べられることは全部ですかね。これは明かりがつかないとダメなのかな。そしたらじゃあヒューズを入れましょう。
And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back? Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
ここも何かがありそうですね。はい。
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there. I just need a way through.
うんうん。登って、で、あ、違う、掴んで引っ張る。で、登って、なるほど。あ、待てよ、そうか。これを使えば、ここまで来れば、はい。で、登って、この上のやつが取れるわけですね。はーい。他にはよっ。ここまで。ここまで。うん。じゃあ奥に行ってみましょう。奥にでも何があるんでしょうね。
Jenny's instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all. CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
おお。ちょうどいいものがありましたね。ついでにステッカーにギャラリーもある。これは
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works. More or less.
うん。ライトに
My key to the city. An old set of lockpicks.
おお。古いキーピック。
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
おお。
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
From her CSI days.
And so she tried it on.
Fits like a glove.
なかなか似合ってるんじゃないでしょうか。
A giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
I won't let them take you away from me too.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll...
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here.
一体誰がいるんでしょうか。あ、怪しい黒ずくめの男。
That was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
さて、あの男は一体何者なんでしょうか。あ、その前に。さっき一瞬ここになんかあった気がしたんですけどね。ダメか。よし。では先に進みましょう。彼はストラウスベリー学長の死に関わっているのでしょう
Was
か。
Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in black?
出る。
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight.
彼はでもどこへ向かっているんでしょうか。ツリーハウスのはしごを調べる。
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
昔ながらの方法。ほう。石をほい。はい。なるほど。男は気にせず歩いていくと。このまま下から後ろを追っていっても見つかってしまうかもしれないので、上から彼をつけていこうってことですかね。これをステッカーよっ、ジャンプ。さて、ただこの先は忘却の森のはずですが、彼も森の中に入っていくということなんでしょうか。じゃん。いや、絶対にジェニーは運動神経がいい。自分であんまり良くないとか言ってましたけどすごい身軽ですよ。
There he is.
そうそう、橋が倒れてたんですよね。これをどうする気なんだろう。
The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh?
え？どうやって？
How did he do that?
おっとっと、ちょっと見てない間に一体彼は何をしたんでしょうか。急いで急いで。彼を見失う前に何とかしてつけていきましょう絶対危ない。うわ、これですよね。ドーン。うわ、
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the almost done bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
この先に進んで、はい。男が向かっていった橋は途中で建設が止まってたっていう、でかい鉄橋ですね。で、下から追っていくってことはもう一回ボードに乗るのかな。黒くのとこを追ってみましょう。
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched. The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
危ないことするな。
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
はい、ということで、橋の根元に向かわなければなりません。ボートに乗って。
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
そーっとそーっと。あ、普通にうまっ。他に何かこの辺りにもあった。やっぱりここ。はい、ギャラリーアイテム。逆側は特に危ない、なんもない。では上へ向かいましょう。いやでも結構長そうなはしごでしたよねこれ。うわ、高っ。うまいこと男の下に潜り込めるんでしょうか。うわあぶ。
Jenny glanced down for the first time and immediately wished she hadn't.
Ooh.
She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look.
おっと、ステッカー。他にはあったステッカー。ほうほうほう。ここにもある。いやでもここだいぶ見れるものが広そうですね。ここ。下のところとかにも、あとはもうギャラリーとかはなさそうですかね。うんうん。はい。じゃあ男をちょっと確認してみますか。これはは公衆電話。で、ここには男がいる。先にじゃあ、こっちちょっと見てみますか。行き止まりですね。あれでも電話ボックスが開いている。で、ここも、この先が行き止まりになっていますね。他に特に変わったところもないかな。うん。となると最後はこの男を見てみましょう。一体どんな男？
There you are.
黒服の男。かなり不気味。素性不明。森での長い散歩と児童文学が好き。
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
Yes.
電話に出ましたね。
No.
ん？
Yes. No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
おっと。次が、ここ。何をしてるんでしょ
No. It wasn't there. Yes. The whole house.
う。何かを探してはいる。
She must have it.
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
ん？戻って。ここでもない。さらに戻って。ここ。
Where did he go?
あれ？あ。 お。
A super secret spy stash? I can't hear what he's saying.
戻ってここからもう一度。
Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight, they change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
ほうほうほう。で、またここに来てい
He's
る。
destroying evidence.
ああ。証拠品は破かれてしまったと。
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
おっと、また消えている。
How does he do that?
とはいえ、今の手がかりは破かれた紙だけということになりましたね。これかな。いや、しかしかなり謎の男ですね。少なくとも何かを探してたりとか、彼女という単語も聞こえましたね。うん。今のところ素性が特にはっきりしない人間ですね。声もなんかすごいくぐもって聞こえるっていうテンプレートな犯人役の要素がたっぷり詰まってますね。さて、とりあえず、あ、ここに流れ着いてる。こういう時は端っこを狙って、ここかな？違う。端が、これは間違いない端。この辺かな。で、これが、うん、ここ。で、他に端っこは、これとか。はい。これが、違うな。あ、入った。これが、ここ。で、これが、違う。端っこがわからないっすね、そこが。なんだろう、これ。とりあえず、まあ、わかるものどんどん入れて、あ、ここか。はい、はい。で、これが、ここでライストに、ここ。
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back.
うお。
Mom?
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
はあ。打天使を越えて崩れかけのアーチの下、木製の門を抜ける。入り口はそこに埋められている。一番大きな十字架を探す。以下を忘れないように敬意を払う。どこかにヒントは？ジョニー、レッスン5だ。
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
The graveyard!
墓地。ほんほん。
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
ああ、隣なんですね。
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I going to break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
おお、ここで。
Susie, are you there?
Jenny? Thank goodness.
Wow.
Are you okay?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
あー、刺激を与えてみましょ
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
う。おお。
No, 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 no.
ああ、だいぶ酔っ払ってますね、浅田さん。
I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters.
うーん。
So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me?
All this fighting, all this drama, and for what?
Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all. You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
うん。まあ、アーサーさんはね、最初から乗り気じゃなかったみたいですからね。ここにもある。とりあえず、まずギャラリーをね、探しておきましょう。うん。いやー、でもやっぱ、書いてる本人自身もね、キャラクターたちが勝手に動いてるように感じてるっていうのは、あるみたいですね。ここは次はどうなる？墓地。お母さんを救う。危険すぎる。アーサートンの暗い秘密を明かす。アーサートンはワクワクの街で歩き、ジェニーを限界に追い込む。ストレス多すぎ。ハッピーエンド。かなり楽しいサプライズ。読者を安堵させる。異国的な新しい場所。いいアイデアすぎる。友情に焦点を。ファンを楽しませ続ける。これはどちらがいいんでしょうね。確かに、ハッピーエンドにはできるんでしょうけれども、悩ましいですね。ただ、ここまで来るとね、謎を解き明かしたいっていうのもすごい気持ちがあるんですよね。ここはやはりあの謎に決着をちゃんとつけるべきだと思うんですよね。物語は まあ、いかようにも終わらせることができるかもしれませんが、謎っていうのは解き明かさないと。というわけで、墓地へ危険ですが行ってみることにしましょう。
Looks like fate decided for me.
This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny.
You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
うん。
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
はい、というわけで、事件は驚きの展開を見せた。ジェーンの頭の中は疑問でいっぱいだった。スージーの爆弾は機能するのかな？どうして誰かがお母さんを殺したいと思うんだろう？黒服の男って誰なの？手遅れになる前に牢屋を見つけられるかな？先へと伸びる道には危険が満ちている。そしてジェニーが生き延びるには知恵を絞る必要がある。
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet. What the hell? Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks. This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry, I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
おっと、
What is she doing here?
キース。
Keith, you came!
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
いやー、スージー。
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the
ほう
forest.
ほうほう。
But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
うん。謝らない。
I can't do this right now.
Poor Keith, angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
If I'd known you were going to be here, I wouldn't have come. Goodbye, Jenny.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
怒る。
What the hell were you thinking?
I just wanted to help.
Well, you made it worse.
Friends need each other. I was just trying to be a good friend.
ややソフトに。
If you want to be a good friend, stay out of my business. Now let's get back to work.
謝った方が良かったかな。いやでもね、キースには今何を言ってもでも通じないと思うんですけどね。謝っても信用できないと思いますし、どうしようもなかったかな。ちなみに今選択こんな感じなんですね。CEO。パロメーターがかなり こう、真ん中寄りな感じになっちゃってますね、今。はい、ということで、ちょっと早いですが、今日はこの辺りで終了にしたいと思います。また次回、今度は墓場からですね、ジェニーのお母さんを救うことはできるんでしょうかというところで、本日はここまで。お疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。